What up, it's your Timmy's here. It's Thursday, that means time for my opening slash streaming segment where I talk about the films and shows that are premiering this week, whether they'll be in theaters, streamings, etc. Alright, the big one that's premiering in both theaters and on Disney Plus, both the premiere rights this thing, is of course Black Widow. About time this thing's coming out, because of course this was like one of the few films that ended up having to delay because theaters got shut down last year. This thing kept getting delayed constantly, and now it's finally headed to theirs. Super happy. I'm so pumped for this. Looks fun, entertaining. I'm always interested in checking out another Marvel tale. So I mean, crazy to believe we have not had like a Marvel film since Spider-Man No Way Home. So pretty good to see a new Marvel one coming out. So cannot wait to check this one out. All right. Also out on Netflix, we got Fear Street Part 2, 1978. In the second part of the Fear Street trilogy, a summer of fun turns into a gruesome fight for survival as the killer terrorizes Camp Nightwing in the cursed town of Shadyside. So of course, we just had the Fear Street film, Fear Street 1984, 1994, which just premiered last week. I know it was good. To me, it's probably my favorite horror film of the year so far. Will 1978 follow? Who knows? But man, I'm so much looking forward to check where they're gonna take Chu at. You got Sadie Sink from Stranger Things fame is in this, so hopefully, got that. So yeah, so hopefully, Fear Street Part Two will be as good as the first one. Right. Also, out this week we got a movie called Summertime, which is directed by Carlos Lopez Estrada, who also gave us the movie Blind Spotting, which I know was good. He also co-directed the recent movie Ryan the Last Dragon, which is pretty decent. Now, Summertime actually premiered at Sundance, I believe, last year, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, it's a, it's the lives of skating guitars, two aspiring rappers, a fast food worker, and others intersect over the course of a summer day in Los Angeles. This looks like really this is a coming of age tale. Definitely has a bit of a kids vibe to it, or maybe like it also feels, I guess, say more like a mid '90s, or maybe that a skate catcher movie that premiered a couple years ago. Definitely has a bit of that feel to it. So I saw the trailer for this. It looks really good. I'm always a sucker for a new coming of age tale. Hopefully it'll be decent. And after seeing Blind Spotting, I'm really curious to see what else Carlos Estrada has on the show. All right. Also, out this week we got a documentary called The Loneliest Whale. The search for 52 is a cinematic quest to find the 52 Hearts whale, which science believe to have spent its entire life in solitude, calling out a frequency that is different from any other whale. So yeah, this is actually supposed to be produced by Leo DiCaprio, who's pretty big with these like climate-based stuff. So it's really intriguing. I mean, hey, I always do like me a good nature documentary, so could be interesting. All right, now there's not really a lot of movies premiering this week, but there are a couple of shows premiering. Like we got Resident Evil: Infinite Darkness, which is like an anime Resident Evil series. We got Gossip Girl, the Gossip Girl reboot coming to HBO Max. There's Looney Tunes Cartoons Season 2. Just in time for Space Jam: New Legacy, right? There's Monsters at Work, which just premiered on Disney Plus. Haven't seen it yet, so I'm gonna get on that. And last but not least, we got typical the fourth and final season. So yeah, got some interesting stuff premiered this week. But obviously the big one is Black Widow. So yeah, but anyway, let me ask you guys: which of these films are you interested, or shows are you interested in checking out? Are you interested in Black Widow, Summertime, a typical fourth and final season, Resident Evil Night Darkness, etc.? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. This is Timmy